Welcome back to what we call the warehouse. And we're going to get a little bit more in depth of what's in the warehouse, even though there's, I'm guessing, about 75,000 different items.
Oh my God! Wow!
I'm going to talk a little bit about what we have found. And Atari 2600, here's an empty box. About 75% of these boxes on the shelf are complete. The other 25% are empty. This is an empty one. I grew up on the Atari 2600. My favorite Atari game is Yar-Earth's Revenge, if you wanted to know. But I grew up on the wood grain 2600. And we actually have over here, this is what they call the Vader. Of course, it came out in the early 80s, I think 82 or 83. And thanks for Justin Robbins educating me on this. This was about the same time the third Star Wars came out, 82, 83. But they made it, instead of wood grain, it's all black. So when you open this bad boy up, it's got the original controller. Just a little sneak peek. Completely black. This one looks like it's brand spanking new. Push on the toggles and they look like they've never even been used. So that's cool. It's called the Vader, 2600 Vader, all black. So something like that I've never seen. Of course, I would say 99% of the stuff in here I've never seen, which is cool because everything's kind of like a Christmas party all the time. Let's see what else. We got tons of NES box games, Power Pad, even got, move over here. I also grew up on the Atari Super Pong. So as basic as it comes, but it's cool seeing something like that from way back in the days, even pre-teenager, and I'm old. Tons of stuff that, again, I've never seen. We've had a Super Famicom box in the shop that was complete, but you don't see a lot of these. That's pretty neat. This one's empty. Something like this Famicom disc system. This one's complete in the box. Paperwork. Looks like still on the original wrapping. It looks like that has never been used. Something you don't see. You see several Famicoms with the disc system. Really hard to find. And it's a plus if you can read Japanese. But I can't. I can eat a lot of rice. So quite a bit of the box systems. There's a NES game called Miracle. The box is pretty beat up, but you don't see that much at all because it's so big, in good condition. But that is complete. The keyboard is in there. And the game also. Tons of stuff, Jaguar boxes. We didn't have a complete Jaguar. Things sometimes you don't see a lot of. Something for TV games, action fun. Little things like that. Here is a Stormtrooper fell down. You're good. VO Sears, Telegames, Electronic Games, Pinball Breakaway. That's cool. Something you don't see a lot. I never see. Action TV game, Unisonic 2000. You can tell by the graphics that it's old. Get the cartoon family. So a lot of box systems, a lot of empty boxes. GameCube's a good seller. Got quite a few of the GameCube boxes. N64s. I think there's a grape over here too. N64 is their best seller. Complete in the box. Another version of the Atari 2600. That one's empty though. And accessories too. The Nintendo NES holders. Those are fun to find. The last thing is probably the heaviest thing. Well, two more things. I didn't show you the Rally 4 from Television Computer Games. That one's complete in the box. And to close out the box systems, that's the big boy. Never played one of those because I was always stuck on my 2600, but complete in the box, you don't see those too often either. So that's our box systems in a nutshell.
806 games. 806 games.